What's going on, everybody? It's Paranormal Ripples, aka Ray here, and welcome back to Abandoned Legacies, episode 14. How is everyone? Hope you're doing well today and tonight. This is this series is focused on things that have been left abandoned, such as homes, ships, nightclubs, stuff like that. And yeah, I've got a very, very intriguing one tonight. I've got to you the MS Well Discoverer cruise ship that was launched in 1973, first launched in 1973, and was wrecked in 2000 off the coast of the Solomon Isles. So, as always, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, all that good stuff. And hello to anyone who's just joining. Comment on all the comment as always if there's anything that I should discuss. Just and share this with your friends, family, cats, dogs, pigs, cows, whoever you want, and let's delve right into it. So, let me say, well, Discoverer. As I was just saying, this cruise ship was designed and built in Germany in 1974 in Bremerhaven, Germany, but in 2000 it found a new home in the Solomon Islands. There you go. Because it got stuck on an underwater obstacle and it was subsequently grounded. There you go, and he only made 3 trips. Done Copenhagen for the first year of his voyage. The port registry. Then he done 4 years around Singapore and then ended up around Malaysia and all that. So, that is what it looks like now. So obviously, this is what happened. On the 30th of April 2000, at about 4 p.m. local time, or 5 a.m. here in the UK, the ship struck a large uncharted rock or reef in the Sandfly Passage, Solomon Islands. Captain Cruz sent a distress signal which was received in Honiara, the Solomon Islands capital city. A passenger ferry was dispatched to the ship and all passengers were then transported to safety. The captain then brought the ship into Roderick Bay after the ship began to list 20 degrees, which means it was starting to turn 20 degrees, and grounded it to avoid sinking. After underwater surveying of the ship, Well Discoverer was declared a constructive total loss, and the ship has remained in Roderick Bay ever since. So yeah. Basically, yeah. It's basically a total write-off now. Which is crazy. But going back onto Atlas now. But look at look at these pictures, man. Look. That's crazy. The nearby yacht club. Isn't that crazy? I wonder if any belongings in that got left on the ship, you know? It does make you wonder, you know? Both eerie and impressive to behold, this old half-sunken ocean liner has been lying tipped to one side, half-submerged since 2000. So this article was no, this is only like a short little one. But basically, there you go. Once a globetrotting cruise ship, it was able to easily navigate the 8,000 miles of the Northwest Passage, but a fateful date with an uncharted reef ended its seafaring career for good. While everyone aboard was safely evacuated, the ship began to list as it was brought into Roderick Bay. and the captain had no choice but to ground it, lest it sink entirely. The ship still rests there to this day and has become something of a tourist attraction. Well, you can understand why. Several salvage companies have made attempts to retrieve this ship, though, but all found that it had already been ransacked by locals during the Civil War the Solomon Islands endured. In addition, tidal activity has caused further damage to the structure and surface rusting, and it is likely that this ship will remain in its place for a long time to come until it slowly crumbles into the ocean. So yeah, it did have it did have belongings in there, it looks like at some stage, but then got ransacked. Hello, Shadow. So it looks like it did have belongings and all that on the ship, but because of that Civil War, no, not anymore. But it's absolutely incredible. Look. Absolutely incredible. Eerie, hauntingly beautiful, but incredible. You know? And look, see, Toy Sunbathe, look. $140 could ride on board. What was when the well-second purpose-built expedition ship designed to give passengers a chance to see less trod parts of the world. The Discoverer featured an observation lounge, a library, a sun deck, a sun deck with a swimming pool, and a small fitness center. A double-hull construction allowed for periodic voyages to the Antarctic polar regions, so passengers could see ice floe movements, while a fleet of dinghies let them get close to the action nearer to the ice, nearer to the water surface. That is, it's crazy, you know. And it's just crazy how coral reef just does that to it, you know. Just basically like that, you know. Don't think there's any deaths, but it's just crazy. Look, 137 passengers in 76 cabins. There you go. No, they're saying it now. They're building at least 3 million shipwrecks everywhere. Oh, another ship sank in Greece. Look, I'll have to listen. Basically, Shadow, what I'm talking about is the MS World Discoverer, which is an abandoned ship which was built in Germany in 1974. For this is what it would look like. No, this is what it looked like originally, right? And basically, one night, right, in about 4 p.m., about 5 a.m. our time, on the 30th of April 2000, the ship struck a large uncharted rock or coral reef in the Sandflower Passage of the Solomon Islands, and the captain of the cruise ship had to send a distress signal and had to lower capital city Oniara. And then a passenger ferry was dispatched to the ship, and all passengers were transported to safety. And there you go. The captain then brought the ship into Roderick Bay after the ship began to lift, so started to turn over 20 degrees, and it grounded it to avoid sinking. And then after underwater surveying of the ship, declared it a constructive total loss. There you go, aftermath. Look, Well Discoverer still sits in Roderick Bay of the Florida Islands, I'll call it, because I don't want to butcher that name, with a 46-degree list. The closest salvage company, stationed in Australia, already found the ship ransacked by locals during the Civil War and other factions. There you go, they were undergoing civil war, see. Tidal activity has also damaged this ship even more, and the ship has been sustaining surface rust with many of the windows removed. The ship became a tourist attraction with the locals of the island, as well as other cruise liners that have passed by, including the MV Princess II. But salvage was attempted in 2000, but abandoned after shots were exchanged with the local tribe. In the aftermath of the wreck, Society Expedition refurbished an ice-class vessel and called it Well Discoverer. It launched 2 years later in 2002, and then it seized. Then Society Expedition ceased operations in June 2004 after their new vessel was seized by creditors in Alaska. 2 weeks later, it filed for Chapter 7 liquidation bankruptcy, and after further name changes, the latest ship now operates as Silver Explorer. That one. But yeah, that's basically that's what we're talking about, though. Shadow. This ship, the Discoverer. Hang on. There it is. There you go. Isn't that crazy? $24 it's been there. Remember, everyone, if you were enjoying this video, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, comment, all that good stuff. Share with your friends, family, cats, dogs, cows, pigs, rabbits, grandparents, you know. But yeah, that is cool. But it's 24 years it's been like this, and they've tried to, they said they'll stay here until it gets down to the bottom of the ocean eventually. Which is nuts. There you go. £63 million it cost. No, no words can. There you go. I discussed another ship ages ago, I believe, on this show on this show, like previously on this show, I believe. Hang on, I'm just going to quickly double check. I don't want to give you false information. I talked about the Crest on episode 12, which was Ernest Shackleton's fateful one. So I'd recommend going to see that. I'd recommend seeing all my shows, but there's that one. And the SS Airfield in episode 8 was another ship I discussed, which is in Australia. But yeah, stuff like this is crazy. So this is going to stay here now until it gets sunk, basically, by the water, which could be any time. They don't know how long it's going to take, you know? Yeah. No, I'm not even rude. Look how crazy that looks. Measuring 287 feet. It's right near the yacht club. Look. Right there. That's nuts. Look. Isn't that crazy? And to think that this was once just to think that this was once a functioning cruise vessel. People were going on this to go around the world. Now look at it. And if they had just got, and if someone had rushed off of the ship, like they say, some of them had left beyond belongings on there now, and they've gone. I know they probably recovered in that, but it's crazy. Exploring the wreck itself is off limits, but locals have rigged up a zip line from the top of the vessel to the shoreline. Like literally. That's what it looked like in South Georgia, anchored. In French Polynesia in the 1990s, look. Like this kind of stuff is incredibly fascinating to me. Oh yeah, I see the zip line. I think. I don't know if there's a zip line or not, but there could be. There you go. Look, it would carry nearly 140 passengers. Everyone, like I was saying, and it features an observation lounge, a library, and a sun deck with a swimming pool and a small fitness center. And also, and then it was also built for voyages to the Antarctica. Like that's nuts. No, it's literally nuts. And that puts it in perspective, everyone. Look, there's Australia, and that's where the World Discovery went off. That red circle. There you go. Around there. And there's Australia. don't know whether anyone's passed away on the ship or whatever, but I can imagine if they did, it's haunted. You know, I presume so. Look, not being deceitful. This is how eerie it is. Solomon Island native children. Look, not eerie. Not the kids, but you know what I mean. So let me know what your thoughts are, everyone. It's nuts. So yeah, let me know what your guys' thoughts are on this ship and that. Do you think they do it? Do you think they should try and get it again? You know, like previous attempts have been thwarted by the local tribes. Do you think they should try and rescue it, or do you think it's a lost cause still? And they're doing the right thing, just letting it go and sink into the bottom of the ocean. Because it is crazy. Excuse me, everyone. That because I'm not being resentful. You know what I mean? Boo, 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 boo. It's still a lost cause, and there could be stuff there the locals keep there. That's true. That's true, Shadow. I never thought of that. They did ransack it, but why have they left there? Yeah, that's true. Because I know they could have ransacked it, and then they could have been like, you know, we'll just keep like a couple of traps around or whatever. But I get them. I'm 100%. Like I'm saying, if there was any deaths reported on there, if there was, I'm a firm believer that that ship's haunted. Don't know what you guys think. Yeah, I'm sure it is. You know, it's crazy. I believe it. Like it's for. I'm going to talk about other stuff in other shows, guys, and I'm going to be doing another paranormal episode soon, like on my haunted hours. Got something interesting to talk about on that. But I'm going to be talking about another abandoned episode of Abandoned Legacies thing tomorrow. Or what? I'm going to be discussing World War Two stuff like lost. There's a lost World War Two plane, like a Japanese one, I believe. So I'll keep an eye out for that. Um, Also, when I get enough of your subscribers, I'm going to probably like I said, I want to get people involved on this. So if you want to take part in one of my shows, just let me know and I'll set it up. Um, right, that's it. Right, so I'm gonna leave that part here, everyone. I just had to just check something. Right, I'm gonna be heading live now on TikTok, so I'm gonna love and leave you. I'll be back on again tomorrow with like my other couple of no show, and I'll probably do some gameplay on here. Um, so come over and that like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, comment on other things if there's a thing. Go and make sure to check out the rest of my videos. There's playlists and that, so you never know, so you know where I am. I'll never be far away. In a way, um, all that good stuff. Nearly at 100 subs. I'm 13 away now, so come on, guys, big push. Um, I don't know whether to do American Truck Simulator or something different. I'm stuck between three. So between American Truck Simulator, um, carry on the football save, or something else. Thinking I might do American Truck Simulator, or I might try to do a Euro Truck. I don't know. I'll decide in a minute. Um. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Like I said, love and be kind to each other, support each other, respect each other, be amazing. Remember, you only live once, so make the most of it. Um, and which one, Shadow? American or Euro? Euro is basically like UK and all them trips, in it. The Americans like a long one. Like I do like 5 hour trips, 1,000 miles. um, but yeah, love and be kind, support each other, respect each other, all that good stuff. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Like the video. Um, smash the like button. Comment on this. Go and make sure to check out all the rest of my videos. And that, like I said, I've got playlists, so everything's easy to find. So thank you so much for watching and take care. Bye everyone.